Hello everyone, welcome back to Better the Filipino Raga Production. And in today's video, we're gonna take a look at the brand new classic Flying Scotsman by Fisher Price for the 80th anniversary line. Before we start, I just want to say Merry Christmas, and I hope you all have a happy holiday. And before you all ask, I am aware about the new motorized, redesign in 2026. Maybe when they release, I'll review them. Hopefully, I don't know. These things apparently are fillers, so you guys gotta buy them fast before it's too late. Yeah. So if you wanted to vote which one should I review next, just go to my community post because I did something similar to this and Scotsman got the most views. So yeah. I know when I'm editing this video, the views could change, but here we are. Let's just get into the review. I'm not gonna take a look at the packaging. I mean, it's literally the same as Thomas, just with Flying Scotsman promo, different name. So let's just go and straight up to the main locomotive itself. Alright, first gonna take a look at tenders. This is only a quick section, so green, cold tender, water tender. These are definitely not reused from the original. Oh, one of them fell. From the original Flying Scotsman from the Great Race, so that's a good thing. They reused the chassis block from the Troublesome Trucks, which I think Gordon and James also have. And Scotsman is the only one in the tender engines that doesn't have the removable cowl. I kinda wish he had the removable cowl, but I guess budget and retool, or I guess reused in general. So yeah. I mean, it's nothing special, it's just his tenders. Nothing too special about it. And here we have Flying Scotsman coming through himself. And I just also noticed, misprinted eyes. And I mean, it's a toy. What do you expect? I mean, it's a special toy, but a toy regardless. His face, it's not a circle. It's a oblong. You can clearly see it with Thomas here. This is more of a circle. This is just straight up a oblong or an oval. Since Thomas is here, do some size comparison. A lot of people keep saying that the tender engines look bad because they're extended and elongated and big, but I mean, that kind of works because these are meant to be bigger than the tank engines. So yeah. In fact, the new 2026 Gordon, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think is the best one out of all of them. So yeah. Here is Scotsman next to the orange gold Thomas. I don't have a AEG motorized Gordon, but I do have his push long model. Guess Gordon is the little brother. Edward and shades of green. I'm not gonna grab Henry because he is more of a lighter green, like a light green. Yeah. What was it called again? Was it crank gears? Was it? No, not crank gears. What is it called again? I said something. Was it called oh yeah, crossheads. Yeah, the crossheads. When I first saw these guys leak, I thought they gotta make a new side rod and they have there's clearly enough room to have like, I guess this piece going, you know, back and forth, back and forth, back and forward. I'm thinking like the classic or old Tomy engines where they have like the cylinders, I guess side rods, you know, going into their cylinders. But nope, just extra bit of plastic and chassis. Same old chassis as the Trackmaster Revolution. So yeah, kind of disappointing, but oh well. Here's the other side, the same. Here's the top. A lot of people keep saying, why does Scotsman has a double chimney? This is accurate to like A1s and A3s during their many rebuilds. And speaking of like rebuilds, the shade of green they used on the Scotsman model is not accurate, but I think this is better. And also, since we're talking about the green, Scotsman, yeah, you can see it. You can see it. You can kind of see it, but his cylinders are definitely black, not green. And also, he's missing the running board, like the real A1s and A3s had, where they like curve up and then, you know, that. I don't know how to describe it. Sorry. So yeah, that's kind of inaccurate. Though then again, this is like the same running board. I believe the same one as Gordon, just, you know, extended a bit. Yeah. The only negative I have is the tenders are, you know, too small, and also that massive gap between the engine and the tender. For Thomas, I know you're gonna ask, it's more natural because, you know, he's a tank engine. He doesn't have a coal bunker. Oh, no, not coal bunker, tender. But for Scotsman, no, it just doesn't work for me. I'm sorry. Asked my first Flying Scotsman toy. Yes, this is my first Flying Scotsman toy and the only one. Don't hurt me. I'll give this a solid 8.5 out of 10. It's nearly perfect. It just, again, the tenders are too small. The massive gap between the engine and the tenders. And I guess, you know, some minor touch-ups like the pistons and like running board, but that's just a nitpick. So yeah, enough yapping. Let's just see him run, shall we?
Murdering all of those kids was very naughty. Naughty trains get coal.